Me being a Chinese, you being in India, you being a Malay, you being an Iban, a Dayak or whatsoever, it's not my choice. It's not your choice. And the beautiful thing about Islam is that Allah will not judge me and you based on your ethnicity. Many years ago, I think more than around 10 years ago, China Press. They sent a reporter and interview me. And one of the questions that they asked me is that questions. They say, you know, Mr. Wong, that the Chinese community say, I mean, you just imagine that was like 10 years ago, not now. That label already there. And you know, that time you are around 13, 14 years old. You're still very young boy without a beard. Alhamdulillah, but today you're getting married. Alhamdulillah. And that reporter asked me, Mr. Wong, you know the Chinese community say that you are Chinese, you are Malay, you are more Malay than a Malay. How do you answer that? And I say, how do you define Chinese? The Chineseness. How do you define Chinese? She cannot answer me. So I say, okay, if you say Chinese, it sounds like you eat pork, right? So are you saying the Chinese who are vegetarian, they're no longer Chinese? Are they still Chinese? She said, yeah. Okay. So how Chinese you can be? Are you saying that Chinese must study in Chinese school? Maybe. I said, okay. Then there's a lot of Chinese students who never study Chinese school. So they are less Chinese then. Oh, maybe they can speak Chinese, or then I can speak Hakka, I can speak Hokkien, I can speak Cantonese, I can speak Mandarin. And where else there's a lot of Chinese today who can't even speak words of Chinese. Other than say I love you, 我爱你, that's it. Or other than that, what make them so Chinese? Nothing. Basically, nothing. So I don't like to play along that line. But what I want to always share with people is that me being a Chinese, you being in India, you being a Malay, you being an Iban, a Dayak or whatsoever, it's not my choice. It's not your choice. And the beautiful thing about Islam is that Allah will not judge me and you based on your ethnicity. Allah will judge you and me based on our piety, our taqwa. Do you believe God? Do you worship Allah? If you don't, regardless you are the richest man in your country, you could be the most famous person in the world, but that doesn't count in the sight of Allah if you do not believe and worship Him. So that's what really counts. And that is a great reason why Allah never told us the race and the ethnicity of Prophet Malaysia. And in the Quran and in the Hadith, no way can be found that which race has been confirmed to go to Jannah. No particular race. The one who enter Jannah are the ones who have taqwa.